And when you become more self-aware, you get to understand more about your strengths and your weaknesses and how you could become a better business leader.
This is the Game Changers Experience. Deep dive conversations with leading business disruptors, Olympic athletes, celebrities, entrepreneurs, and influencers from around the world. This show will teach you insights about the winning principles in mindset, productivity, marketing, branding, entrepreneurship, business strategy, and more. Hosted by Productivity Authority, business strategist, former elite athlete, author, and public speaker, Adam Strong.
The reality is that it really has a massive positive effects, not just on myself, but if you practice more compassion, it's also going to have a massive, there are so many different benefits in relation to compassion. And let me just quickly go through some of those benefits and why you should do it more, right? So first things first is that you're going to feel a lot less anxious. You know, we all have personal problems, we all have business problems, we all have problems in our lives, essentially, right? But essentially, if you listen to understanding other people's problems, it gets you to reflect and understand. And actually, you know what? In a way, it kind of gets you to think, you know what? My life isn't as bad as I thought it was going to be, right? And it really kind of gets you to really kind of create this kind of self-awareness. But when you become when you think about other people's problems, you become less conscious of your own problems, right? You get to think about that. Secondly, less fear. You know, compassion is the opposite of fear. You cannot practice self-compassion, right, and have high amounts of fear because they kind of cancel each other out. If you have high amounts of fear, practice more compassion. Okay, because then it cancels it both out together. It gets you to understand what you're going on, but also you will experience less stress in your life. I don't know about you, but I think we all want less stress in our life, right? It actually is a great tool for combating burnout. And the reason why that is because you look after yourself more. You look after your physical, mental, and spiritual and emotional health by becoming less stressed. You know, so that's got to be a plus side. But also from a business perspective, you're also going to become more productive, and you'll have a lot more clearer picture in terms of your mindset as well. So that's the third benefit. Fourth one, a greater happiness. You know, if you are less stress, you're less anxious. Generally, you're going to become a much more happy person. But also, when you show compassion to other people, there is this sense of fulfillment. You know, I don't know about you guys, but you know, human beings. You know, for one of my big goals in life is to become more happy and fulfilled and content. You know, so by showing and sharing more compassion in life, we can also achieve this. Number 5 is you can create more meaningful relationships. And when you create more meaningful relationships, this is so important, especially as most of us are working from home right now and, you know, building digital businesses and things like that. Relationship building is one of the most important factors in building a successful business, especially as we're able to do less kind of face-to-face meetings and things like that. But you know, you get to really kind of look at people at a more deeper level. You get to entwine and interconnect with their understanding, their feelings and their emotions, and your relationships essentially then builds, you know, piece by piece. They open up and they trust you more, and you never know, they may become a client or a customer or, you know, a trusted advisor or a joint venture partner. Someone that they can lean into and share their frustrations and their challenges. And the last one is you get to understand yourself, right? You develop this, what I call self-awareness. And when you become more self-aware, you get to understand more about your strengths and your weaknesses and how you could become a better business leader, how you can look after yourself more. So if you become more understanding of yourself, then guess what? You're able to then become a more, should we say, not just compassion leader, but also to have a more streamlined business, have a more profitable business as well. So those are, I guess, kind of the main benefits of compassion and why you should practice it more.
Hey guys, I just want to say thank you so much for listening to today's episode. I would love to hear from you guys. Please do me a favor, like this video, subscribe to this channel, and click on the notification bell button below so that you don't miss out on some of the episodes that we've got coming up. Also, please make a comment in the comment section below. We are reaching out to some of our listeners so that we can get an understanding about how we can personalize some of the great content that we've got coming out based on your needs and aspirations. My other word of advice as well is to go to our amazing Facebook community where you can meet other creative entrepreneurs and business owners. Introduce yourself, say hi, mention about some of the amazing breakthroughs that you're getting through some of the episodes, and network, right? Grow your business. You are with who you become with the 5 most common people you hang around with. So listen, guys, hope you enjoyed today's episode. We'll see you on the next episode. Take care and see you soon. Bye-bye.